Anybody with a green wristband. Anyone with a green wristband now, please leave the venue and just kick everyone out. I don't think we can kick everyone out, there's too many people, isn't there?
Yeah.
Just everyone with a green wristband now has to leave, and let's get all the security to go around and do it now. Yeah, only wristband.
Okay, we have our competitors in the ring. We have Billy Charlton from the University of Newcastle. We've got Harry Dunn from Wild Boars being fought at 67 kilos. These lads getting straight into it. Good left cross there. That's it. Big exchange. I think we've got another case of first round syndrome here, Chambers.
Yeah, another very quick start, both throwing. Nice to see though, they're both throwing punches and kicks, nice combinations. Again, I think the pace might be slightly high for a first round, but again, it's hard not to get carried away.
Absolutely. The thing is, you don't want to let your opponent be the one putting the pace on you to begin with, do you? So everyone goes out thinking they're going to set the pace themselves, and it's a definite initial game of one-upmanship.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the back foot in the first round, so you have to either match the pace of your opponent or, try and outdo them.
One. So absolutely, be the one putting it on. Charlton teasing with an uppercut. He's got that sort of in and out head movement. He's striking, he's moving the head off. Got to say, despite the pace, both men looking relatively sound defensively so far.
Yeah, they seem to have calmed down a little bit now. They've slowed the pace slightly, settled into the fight a little bit.
That's our first round in the books. I think Charlton definitely taking advantage of being a southpaw then. You can see that Dunn's body taking a little bit of damage there. That left cross straight to the stomach area.
Yeah, I think it's always tough, fighting a southpaw. The majority of your sparring partners are going to be orthodox. You're not used to circling in the opposite direction. And you can train for it, but if that's not what you see day in, day out.
Absolutely. And we're into our second round here. Charlton hitting that left kick straight away. Both men almost at a sprint pace, and an errant shot hits him low. To an end, both men straight back on. And a reminder from the referee, keep it clean. Oh, it's a solid right kick there. You could feel that one from the side of the ring. They tie up, a few knees exchanged. Looks like Charlton's getting him toward the front of the body there. A catch and a sweep there from Dunn.
Straight back in from Charlton, pressing forwards. I'd say that Charlton is falling into the trap of, he is circling to his left, which, as a southpaw, you want to tend to circle round to your right, away from the power. Away from the power hand, I think Dunn is, at the minute, doing a better job of circling away. That's better now, walking around to the right-hand side.
Absolutely. It's always so different when you've got to fight that southpaw opponent, and you'd hope that he'd trained specifically for it. You've definitely got to put in the reps, put in the rounds against other southpaws. There we go, almost a head kick coming through there for Charlton. A couple of stinging shots.
Yeah, nice
Returned
1-2 there.
returned with interest from Dunn.
Dunn starting to show a bit of redness on the ribs as well there from all those left kicks.
Couple of very close rounds there so far, I've got to say.
Yeah, hard to score those 2 rounds. Both guys, landing their own shots.
If you're in the corner of these lads, what are you saying?
Well, I'm first of all saying circle round to the the weak side.
That's a great shout.
It's a big one. It's easy when you're starting to get tired. You fall into old habits. You circle towards a power hand and you get caught. You'd expect though the southpaw to be used to circling to that side. So strange to see him drifting around to that power hand.
And both men getting themselves ready for our 3rd round. And Dunn coming in with a flurry.
You can see those kicks though showing on Dunn's ribs.
You definitely can, but he wants to fire back with a right kick of his own. Another roundhouse, couple of those, second one misses, and it's a stinger from Charlton. Got to say, Charlton standing there, baiting him in. He's got his hands almost by his waist.
Yeah, he is. He's inviting him in and landing with that left kick.
It has been money for him so far.
He is still circling towards that strong hand though, so Dunn might see that as an opportunity to land a big right hand, big right kick in return.
There we go. He's actually, you see him block that one. He's actually dropping his right hand to block that left kick there. Obviously not happy with taking too many more of those, but you got to think, oh, it's a lovely sweep. Beautiful sweep there from Charlton.
Yeah, you've got to think later in the fight, is Charlton going to start setting up that head kick? He's put a lot of damage on those ribs. We're starting to see that hand drop to try and block it. Is he going to switch it up, go high?
That's another one to the midsection. And again, that's the danger when you fight those southpaws. If they kick you with their rear leg, their power leg, they're kicking straight to your liver. And anyone that's ever taken a liver shot doesn't need me to tell them why that absolutely sucks. There we go, both men still gaming this fight. It's a good knee, good couple of knees there, exchanging.
Nice, Charlton there using that right hook to get on the outside.
I will say, I think what Dunn had a bit more success with in that round is that when Charlton's planting his feet, getting himself set, he's hitting that inside kick, he's going low. Obviously with the southpaw, when they set themselves, they've got their right leg out in front. That's in perfect line for your rear kick to come through for a low kick.
Yeah, whenever you're fighting southpaw and orthodox, the inside low kick, kicking the inside of that front leg is always an option. Tends to be a lot less conditioned on most fighters as well, because you don't get a lot of, you don't get anywhere near as much damage as there as on the outside. A lot of support being shown though for Harry Dunn from the crowd.
Absolutely. Lots of the fighters here getting great support. Harry said he's been training on and off for about 2 years. He said his fight camp has really gone okay. He said he's working away from home a lot. He's had a lot of pressure, but you know what? Diamonds are made under pressure, aren't they?
Yeah, Charlton there starting the round with a few really stiff jabs.
And there's another one.
See, he's got that lead hand low, but he's having some success with that jab coming from the lower angle up towards the chin.
That's it. These big steps coming in. Slight embrace. Oh, it's a big right hand comes through, blocked there by Charlton. It's a good knee. He's got the plum on.
Oh, nice left hook off the clinch.
Got caught with his hands down there on the break. Big uppercut landing. It's a knee. He's almost going for a single leg on those clinch exchange.
Yeah, the pace has quickened slightly now. Both guys seem to know that the fight's close, trying to get that edge on their opponent. Nice inside low kick there, as you were saying, Kieran, to that lead leg of Charlton.
Again, and he's chopping it from the outside this round as well. He's getting that lead leg in, maybe just less of a commitment. Maybe he's just trying to get that front leg tenderised. You can't stand, you can't throw punches, you can't have power.
Yeah, it's hard to land a kick with damage to the outside of your leg because you're firing off your lead leg. But that rear right to the inside of Charlton's lead leg.
There you go. I've got to say, it seemed like a much better round there for Dunn. Charlton still stinging him with those jabs, but Dunn seems to be implementing a few harder strikes and opening up some opportunities for himself.
Yeah, Charlton started off the round, as you said, really strong jabs, rocking the head back, but Dunn came back into it, landed a lot of nice knees in that round. And I think the pace has definitely gone up for that round as well, you know, leading into the last round now. Both guys on their feet though, no one's sitting down.
There we go, both men standing in their corners, neither wanted to take the stool.
Looks like there's a little bit of blood coming from the nose of Dunn as he comes out of his corner.
Well, I have to say, one thing we noticed coming in, that when I saw Dunn, he'd actually taken a bit of a knock at work. He came in with a slight cut on the bridge of his nose, and I'm not sure if that's what's leading to the blood or whether it is just a regular old nosebleed.
It looks a bit like it's coming out of the nostrils to me, maybe those stiff jabs at the start of the last round.
They'll do it. Takes him down there. Dunn fires back. Good knee there from Dunn. Charlton landing that left kick again. That has been money for him all fight. Goes for the sweep and he gets it. Not the cleanest sweep you'll ever see, but results come the same. Rear teep, or front teep even. I have to keep reminding myself that he's a southpaw. Uppercut attempted. Here's that low kick. Oh, it looks like it stumbled Charlton. I've got to say, if he keeps going back to that, I think it's going to be absolutely money for him in this later stage of the fight.
Yeah, he's had a lot of success with it, and that left hook he's caught him with a few times as well as he comes in.
Charlton's got to be careful that after these clinch exchanges he doesn't get caught with his hands down. Left kick again, knee from Dunn. Oh, it's a lovely cheeky little sweep.
That's a lovely foot sweep, catching him off balance there.
There we go. I have to say, Dunn keeps going round. He keeps going down with his right hand, trying to catch a knee or a kick or something. Maybe trying to put his mark on this round with a nice big sweep, send the opponent down.
Yeah, he looked like he was using both of his hands there to try and block that left body kick.
And that is the time there. Lovely stuff. Great fight from both men, showing absolutely tremendous amounts of heart.
After the judges' scorecard, this is split decision.
And Charlton does enough to take away the victory there. I think both men can walk away with their heads held high. What a great fight, very entertaining, lots of offense from both guys.
Yeah, I think